yo, this camera. So there's like a bunch of sliders in OBS, right? And this camera came with like different types of sliders with different numbers, and they all started in the middle with a number instead of at the middle with a 0. They all started at like 32. And I had to like figure out which ones were supposed to be up or not up. I feel like I like had to take the saturation down, and now I have like drained some of the color out of the video. My hair is sitting so good today. I feel like I drained some of the color out of the video, but I kind of like it. This kind of looks interesting with the lighting, with like the... Anyway, I've got these cheesecake things. I know probably everybody has at least at some point done a video with these things. So it's kind of a not so unique idea, I guess, but I actually have like never tried these before, never gone out of my way to do it. I don't know why. I used to frequent Walmart quite often in college, and I never bothered with these, but I despite never eating cheesecake that often, like maybe even not even like once a year, I do know that I like cheesecake. It's just sweet stuff for me is like a iffy, you never know. You never know. Or like I'm never always in the mood for it. And then I also bought this French style cheesecake, which is got like mousse with graham cracker crumb on it or something. I can't tell if it's like broke. I don't know. I figured I would get this alongside this, just to add a little bit of extra something. Blah, blah, blah. I put jellyfish on the screen. Different kind of vibe. Still feel kind of sick, but I've got some fucking energy right now. 9:45 in the morning on February 1st. Let's lock the fucking... Feel like I just took like the worst thumbnail like ever. That's the one thing with this newer kind of setup, with this table being further away and different camera setup or whatever. I need a better way to take easy thumbnails. Food thumbnails with your face in the thing are not easy. Today's thumbnail fucking sucks, but that's okay. Got this part of my hair, like this is so edgy and cringe, but it looks fucking good. Like main character, anyway. This is like my favorite way to drink Diet Coke, by the way, is like when the bottle gets like low and it's easier to carry around and swing around, and I can just like kind of dilly-dally with it. Then I'll leave it sitting out without the cap on it, and it gets flat and whatever. Anyway, alright, I don't know what I want to try first. I think I want to do the variety ones first, just because it might be a bit easier, just because I already put those slices here. These things are so aesthetic. That's how you know I have a thumbnail problem with this setup. These things are outrageously aesthetic, and I couldn't get a good thumbnail. It's because this fucking lid is so floppy, and it stays on the thing really. I'm stupid. I just had another idea of how I could have made it better. I'm not gonna do it. It's over. I gotta eat. So if you've seen these before, good variety of options here. I actually don't know like what is what. I mean, rocket science. Chocolate, strawberry. I don't know what the full white one is. If that's like cookie. I don't know cheesecake lore. So I think I want to try the strawberry one first, to be honest. Alright, let's try to get the tip cut off here. Whoa. Give me this. Alright. Cheers. Okay, yeah, that's fire. Mamma mia, that's fire. Stop saying mamma mia, stop saying it. I gotta stop saying my vocal stems, dude, like... I'm eating this whole thing. I don't care. That is damn good. That is very good. I'm sure probably like 80% of you probably already knew that. And I'm just the weird one for like only just now discovering, only just now figuring out that it's actually like good as fuck. taste so much of the flavor. That's phenomenal. Clean off the fork and the knife. More sounds. I know one of you weirdos out there likes looking at me lick stuff. I'm looking at you, you freak. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the normal looking one. I don't know what this actually would be, if it's just like cheese or cream cheese or what. I still got some red on it. Oh well. So is that just like plain? I can't tell like what flavor that is other than like just cheesecake. I'm assuming it's just plain. It doesn't look like, not a lot of like detail in it. It is I really am a sucker for some of this fucking sweet stuff. I just do not. It's never an active craving. It's just once it hits your mouth. I mean, this is fucking good. Yeah, this is very, very good. Can't wait to wash it down with some fucking room temperature flat Diet Coke. Very good, very good. I'm fucking with the jellyfish. It's funny because like with this lighting and whatever, if you were to exclude the colorful jellyfish from the background, I feel like this is like a very bland and chill, like just black and white and gray themed color video with like the lighting and whatever, and then you just throw in some rainbow fucking jelly. You know those things? You know those little cylinders, and then you can put like the little fake jellyfish in them, and then it like pulses the water up, and they fucking bounce around and stuff. I saw somebody doing an ASMR video with like only them, with only those little jellyfish things. This dude's just slamming his door again. Only doing that. And I've had one of those for like a while. I bought one for me and one for my dad, and I've never set it up. It would be so cool in like the background or something, but I don't really have a good spot for it. Anyway, cheesecake. I don't know what the difference between the two chocolate ones is. They are both. They've just got different color, not really different color, but just different designs of chocolate on them. So I don't know if it's like one looks a little thicker than the other. This one's got like different kind of squiggly lines on it and shit. Type shit, you understand? I don't know. Useless commentary. Gotta clean these off again. I'm gonna start with the simpler. God, my throat and my nose are still a little bit congested. The simpler looking chocolate one, and see what happens here. Maybe it's like dark chocolate versus regular chocolate, I don't know. That's like, is that like hazelnut or cocoa or something? I don't love that. I don't love that kind of stuff. It's gotta be with the right thing. Like there's like those little stick cookies that are like hazelnut or cocoa flavored sometimes. Those are pretty good. This isn't bad. This is not really my preference of where I want to taste this thing. It kind of tastes like coffee, and I don't fucking like coffee. Not really spectacular. I kind of hope the next one is a little bit different than that, but it is what it is. Not good, not great, not bad. Just not my thing. Not the type of taste I desire when I desire cheesecake. Like when I think about eating cheesecake, I don't really think about chocolate, even in general. Like it's just a different kind of sweet is my desire. Push that one to the side there. Try this last of these 4, and then we'll get into whatever this graham cracker mousse looking thing is. It's interesting. Like I was hungry when I started the video, and I'm still like starving. But like sweet stuff does not saturate me. I know I only ate a little bit, but like I still feel like I could eat like 10,000 fucking pizza rolls or something right now, you know? Kind of similar to the other one. I don't know if I still taste the hazelnut necessarily, or if it's just lingering, but like it's kind of just the same thing with like a lot more chocolate. Kind of a simple taste there. Yeah, I you know, maybe I do not enjoy the chocolate cheesecake crossover. I don't love that. Try a little bit more. Not a huge fan of the chocolate with my cheesecake. Yeah, not bad. It's just let me tell you. You're gonna see a video one of these days with some chocolate on something that it's not supposed to go on. I enjoyed that combo with the chocolate more than I enjoyed cheesecake with chocolate. Hot take. When you see it, you'll understand. I have Forson's stream up on my other monitor, and I read the chat for a second there, and someone they said it again. 2 people just said something about, oh my god, they're still spamming it, manual breathing. I hate when you say manual breathing and then you start manually breathing and it's like, what the fuck? It's like somebody hijacked your brain or something. Alright, let's try this graham cracker mousse. Whatever the hell this is. I don't know how to go about this. I think I might not even need the knife. I might just stick the fork in there and just fucking send it and get the rest of this chocolate off here. Alright, let's go try to get the outside. Ooh, I have an idea. Oh my god. Wow. It's good, but that is strong. Oh my goodness. That's something. I thought that was like a marshmallow that I just dug into right there. It is so soft and squishy, and it's like eating a cloud. Oh my gosh. And this motherfucker is making noise upstairs, ruining my fucking vibe. Terrorism. Charge this man. I will say, even though it is very good and like very, I can tell that's quality and that's a really majestic experience in your mouth. It is kind of not my thing, technically. I did take a bit of a big bite there. But like, dude, I want to like, I'm gonna take another bite or two, and then I'm just gonna like stir this whole damn thing up in the microphone because I think it makes a good sound. Smaller kind of bite. That was a big one. Not much sound with it, you know, but even the tiniest bite, so much flavor. Alright, I have an idea. Just pulled out the alternative camera here. Because the first camera that it can't see the fucking cake, blah 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 blah. And I've tilted the microphone toward the food so you can hear me stir this thing and completely ruin the very pretty design, but I think it will sound pretty cool. So I keep looking at the food in real life and not the camera, and I keep moving it in a dumb spot. Sorry. Oh, there's actually like there's a lot of graham cracker on the bottom of this thing. That's cool. I feel like I'm stirring like mashed potatoes or like a really good macaroni. Oh my god, look at this fucking glob on my fork. I might actually like throw up if I tried to eat all that. Anyway, just a little side quest there, just for the funsies of giving it a shot. That kind of hurt my arm actually. Whoops! Wow, wow, wow. There's the other camera right there, sitting on that on a box of a pop Funko of myself that my sister got me for Christmas a couple years ago. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I know that wasn't like a whole lot of eating, but that is kind of all I wanted to do with this video, was just give it all a go and try them out. I'm gonna preserve the lingering part of my appetite, and hopefully in a couple hours I can get another video going. I gotta up the production because up the rate of, I just want to make more fucking videos. I like making more than one per day and giving myself options of what to upload and whatnot, and being sick the last few days has kind of made that rough. I do feel better today though. Anyway, cozy little taste test video. Cool lighting, cool jellyfish. Someday I'll learn how these ring lights are meant to, or how lighting is meant to work, because everything that's white in my videos turns into the fucking sun, but including my face right now. But I kind of like it because you can't see the details of my face as much. My black eye doesn't look as severe today. Anyway, good video, chill video, W Sunday vibes.